Harry Kane has revealed he has not held contract talks with Tottenham, and nor is he planning any. SunSport told yesterday that Spurs boss Mauricio Pochettino has warned his club they must look after the star striker and not take him for granted. Harry Kane says he is unaware of any plans for talks, even after bagging 2 more goals as Spurs sunk AFC Wimbledon 3-0 in the FA Cup on Sunday. It was thought Kane was on the verge of signing a new deal worth £200,000 a week. But asked last night if he had been in talks with the club, he insisted no. And if there were any planned, he said, "Not that I know of." Pochettino's warning over Kane came as Philippe Coutinho prepared to seal his £143 million move from Liverpool to Barcelona. Manager Mauricio Pochettino has warned Spurs how important it is to look after top players like England frontman Harry Kane. Striker Harry Kane should be a key player for England boss Gareth Southgate at the World Cup finals in Russia this summer. The Tottenham chief says clubs are now powerless to keep players. Kane said, "It's a matter of opinion, but I think if the player wants to go, then why would you stop him?" Coutinho at Neymar. Lionel Messi. Harry Kane, the top 10 most valuable stars across Europe, revealed he's not going to be in the club, he's not going to play every game, he's not going to put his heart on the line. So, from the Coutinho point of view, I think he's been very professional in the 6 months he has played this year, and look, Liverpool have got a good offer from Barca and accepted it, so I wouldn't say they're powerless, but I can see why if a player wants to go you would let him go. Kane insisted he is happy at Tottenham, adding, "I've always said as long as we keep progressing, keep getting better and start winning trophies, that's the aim. As long as the club keep doing that, then, yeah, I'm happy here." Kane helped Tottenham book the place in the FA Cup 4th round by netting twice in the 3-0 win over AFC Wimbledon on Sunday. Harry Kane struck twice against AFC Wimbledon at Wembley in a 3-0 win. He said, "Job done, but it was tough, especially first half. They defended very well. We had a few chances and we obviously could have done better. But they had one that came off the bar as well, so it could have been a different game, but the main thing is that we're through to the next round, so a good win in the end." Tottenham 3-0 Wimbledon. Harry Kane scores quick-fire double to fire dominant Spurs into the FA Cup 4th round. "I think this year, especially with the league kind of being out of contention, of course we want to finish in the top 4. There's a chance for us to win a competition, so we'll see. Obviously once the Champions League starts, and that there's going to be a lot of games, but I think we've got a good enough squad to rotate like we did against Wimbledon. We want to win a trophy somehow, and with Manchester City running away with the Premier League, the FA Cup is a competition we're looking at to do that." Harry Kane has again been the most consistent frontman in the top flight. After August, you want that winning feeling of a trophy. We've been close in the league the last couple of years, but the aim of the game is to win trophies, and that's what we've got to try and do. We're still in the Champions League and the FA Cup, and we know Champions League will be tough, so FA Cup is one we have a good chance in. We'll be one of the favourites, so we've just got to see who we get in the next round and go from there." Spurs boss Mauricio Pochettino will be desperate to keep hold of Harry Kane. "It's always been a fantastic competition, and obviously there's been a lot of talk over the years about people resting players, but that's just the nature of the game now. There are so many games and squads are so good, you can rest players, so for us whatever the gaffer chooses we'll be ready to play." Harry Kane insists he is happy at Spurs. If they keep progressing, Tottenham 5-2 Southampton. Harry Kane smashes Alan Shearer goal record with hat-trick before. Keep up to date with all the transfer news and gossip on our blog.